Every win equals one additional state we can recruit from. Currently we are 0-6 and can only recruit out of the state of Kansas, but hopefully that can all change in this episode. Looking at recruiting going into week 9, currently have 5 commits, all of which are 3 stars. We are still going after 2 more 3 stars, and the rest of our recruits from Kansas are all 2 or 1 stars, all of which we are able to put points on at this very moment. Week 9, we are facing off against 1-5 Air Force, who is 0-4 in the conference. We're only at an 8 overall disadvantage, which I'm not sure if this is the lowest overall discrepancy we've had, but maybe we can get our first win here and maybe add another state we can recruit from. We will once again only be playing the moments, and this is played on Heisman difficulty. Alright, looks like we're trying to get a 3rd down stop here. They've already moved the ball to our side of the field, but hopefully, we can prevent them from scoring. 3rd and 7, still, handoff. We gotta make that stop there. Damn. Alright, we're coming back out. They're in the red zone. I'm gonna throw a blitz here. See if we can get a stop. I'm assuming it's a run. Yeah. Wait, is Air Force the school that only does option plays? I might have to blitz every time. If it is. I think they are that school that just does options. We have to win this game. There we go. 3rd and 16. We gotta get a stop here. At least hold them to a field goal. Will they pass it? Are they coded to pass at all? Let's see. Yep, they will pass. It's just all short passes. There we go. Good stop. Maybe we can block a field goal here. Alright, going down 3-0. That's okay. Alright, coming back on the field again for a 3rd down. I'm gonna assume they're running it. I'm gonna play off the run. Oh, fuck. That's mine. Oh, I gotta get that pick. That could have been taken to the crib. No. Ooh, we're in the red zone. Alright, 1st and 10. We're gonna start off with a run here to Strickland. See if we can get some positive yards here. Alright, we get 1. Barely. This would be huge to take a lead. It might be our first lead of the year. There we go. Touchdown. Washburn, Itchy Buds, baby. Up 7-3. There we go. Alright, coming back out. Well, they're in the red zone. Let's see if we can hold them to another field goal. Keep the lead here. I mean, if they're going to run it every time, I'm just going to continue to blitz. Because I'm pretty sure Air Force is a school that only passes the ball, or only runs the ball. There we go. 3rd and 10. Let's hold them to another field goal here. I do think they'll pass it here, though. I'm hoping. Yep, we're good. I'm on that. Good sack. Alright, 4th and 18. See if we can force a missed field goal here. Come on. You know what? We'll take that, baby. Good stop. Alright, we come back in here in the red zone. They ended up scoring a touchdown on us in the sim at some point, but let's see if we can match them here. Here we go. Good pass. Alright, we're within inside the 10, baby. 1st and goal from the 6. I don't love these play calls, but hey, I'm just doing code suggestions. There's nothing I can do. I'm taking off. Taking off with them. Come on, you have the legs for it. Let's go. Up 14-10. Alright, back in the red zone. Down by 5. See if we can take another lead here. Alright, I'm just checking this down. Alright, that's good yardage. 2nd and 1. I'll take that. Alright, we're gonna run a read option here, but I'm probably just gonna hand this off. I don't really think I'm gonna make the read. Hey, that's 1st down, baby. Running an RPO here. Let's see if the corner bites or not. He does. That's a touchdown. There we go. He held the block long enough. Up 21-0, baby. Ooh, we went for 2. They didn't let me go for it. Huh. We have a chance to go with 2 possessions here. We might be able to get our first win of the season. I don't want to speak too soon, but hey, that's 2. Do that 2 more times and we're in. I'm going to flip the field on the speed option. Still a code suggestion. I want it to the wide side of the field. Here we go. Come on. Damn. Didn't get anything there. Alright, 3rd and goal here. This is a huge play. It's a huge part of our season. What is that route? What is that route? He was running a mesh concept. Is that a touchdown? Alright, first goal at the 1. We'll take it. I mean, we just got bailed out. I don't know what our receiver was doing. He was literally running an underneath route, and he goes and runs a streak. Oh, we're so close. I should probably start chewing clock if we don't score here. Alright, burned a little time off the clock here. See if the QB draw can get us in. There we go. Your itchy bods are up by 9, I'm pretty sure. 2 possession lead, I know that much. Right, turn it on chew clock. Up by 3. I think a first down might end it. Come on. Oh, got caught up on that block there. Damn. No, they have their timeouts. We need 2 first downs. There we go. Good 3rd and 3. It's manageable. I'm passing this. Well, we'll have the 2-minute warning just this side. This is a dangerous play call. I don't know if I love it. The hitch is open. There we go. Great catch. This game's not over, but I think one more first down and it's definitely over, but we're going to be able to drain a lot of time off this clock. Oh, not a great run there. Alright, come on, make this a manageable 3rd down. Alright, 3rd and 4. Is it worth passing this? Let's see what coach wants. Coach wants us to pass this. And I'm not going to force anything if nothing's open, but this ends the game. This will be our first win of the year. I'm doing it. There we go. First down, baby. Get down. That's ball game. Your Washburn Itchy Bods have won their first game of the year. That gives us another state to recruit from. Your Washburn Itchy Bods have earned their first win of the year. And with that being said, you're going to add Oklahoma as one of the states you recruit from. I didn't explain this very well at the end of last game. But I think what I'm going to do is every state we earn throughout a season to recruit from, we'll add them to next year's board as the states that we're allowed to recruit from. Not this year. I think it'll just make things too complicated if we start going for new recruits from a different state in week 9. It'll just make things too difficult. Not only did we get our first win of the season, but we got our other 3-star recruits to commit to our school, meaning that we have a total of 7 3-stars coming in next year. With the points we got from those 2 3-stars committing, we were able to put 25 points on all of our 2-star recruits, and we're able to start putting 25 on almost all of our 1-star recruits. Plus, it looks like we're close to getting almost all of these guys to commit. We're second on a couple of the 2-stars, but hopefully with the extra points we added on, we're able to get all of these guys coming into our class next year. Going into week 10, we're at home against Georgia State, who is also 1-6, so maybe we can add a second win this episode. Hey, we already got one. Who's to say we can't add a second? We are at a little bit more of a disadvantage than last game, but still much better than some of our earlier season opponents. Alright, we're taking over and they're already in the red zone. It's already 1st and goal, damn. Alright, let's see if we can hold them to 3 here. Why does he feel so slow? And okay, and he's already down at the 1. That's not the start you like to see. Alright, let's see if we can hold him here. That was not a good first down defensive possession. Oh, they're passing it. Good sack. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 7. I'll take that. Alright, come on, let's get a stop here. There we go. Throw it away. Force him to throw the ball away. There we go. Let's hold him to 3 here. Hey, this is an easy kick. Maybe he'll miss this. Come on, let's get a miss here. And he smoked it. That's a defensive stop. There we go. We take over at our own 20. Alright, coach has us running a deep shot here. Let's see if anything opens up. Oh, hell no. Just had to get rid of that. We do not have the line to be running play action plays right now. It's just not doable. Damn, I try to cut that back up. Yeah, they definitely seem better defensively than Air Force was last week, but hey, maybe we can pick up a first down here. I don't love the play action. Jeez, dude, we just get screamed at instantly. That is not how you want to start a game. Alright, coming in 3rd and 10. I'm sending a screamer here. We need to get home quick. Come on, we got to get home quick here. And he's just wide open. That's a touchdown. Yeah, probably shouldn't have left my guys in one-on-one coverage. It's probably not my best idea. Alright, coming in 3rd and 6. See if we can pick up the first here. Looks like we're driving a little bit. Let's see if anything opens up. I'm throwing it. That's a bad read. I think I just got bailed out. Aggressive catching that, I think, just bailed me out. I'm not going to complain. Give me that first down. Alright, already back in on 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Let's see if a slip screen will work here. 3rd and 10 from our own, from their 21. Alright, this looks like it's setting up well. There we go. Good first down, puts us at 1st and goal. See if we can punch this in to tie it back up. Hey, we're competitive in these last 2 games. I'll take that. Come on, good blocks. That's a touchdown, baby. Tie that ball game up. 7 for your Washburn itchy bods. Alright, coming in on 3rd and 6. See if we can get another stop here. I'd love to be able to keep this at a close ball game, especially going into half. They handed that off. What a block. Good hit. Alright, 2nd and inches. They're driving on us. This isn't looking too good. I'm expecting a run here, but coach wants us to... That's an interception! There we go. I'm returning it. I'm going... Oh, that was a bad idea. He does not have the speed to return that. Good interception. That's how you get a stop. Alright, coach wants us taking a deep shot here. Taking over with about a minute left. They ended up scoring at some point. I don't know when. Sim is not treating us very kindly. Way's open. Good route by our tight end. Get us across the 50. Down to the 44. Hey, if we can move the football like this, we got a real shot here. Clock is ticking. I thought we got out of bounds, but an all-out blitz. Just hit the little check down. I'm going to call a timeout. Let's see if we can get something going here. Can we get anything deep? Ooh, Y's open. Check down continues to be open. I'm going to run hurry up. Good route by the running back. Oh, that's bad. I'm forced to use a timeout there. I don't want to settle for 3, but I mean, if we have to. Getting points going into half is huge. He's open. Oh, he just beat me right to the spot. Come on, let's get a first down here. Does he have the speed to get the first? He does. Could I get out of bounds? There we go. Our running back is carrying us right now. Strickland's a dog. Alright, 1st and 10 here from the 17. We gotta get home here. RB's open. We gotta call a timeout. I don't like using our last one, but we gotta do it. Looks like we're only taking shots to the end zone here. Yeah, we can go underneath. We can still pick up the first. You gotta hang on to that. Still don't know why he went up. He was wide open for the little underneath route. That's weird. I wonder if that's a glitch. Alright. We're stepping up in the pocket. Oh, we're screwed. We're not going to get points here. Come on, get back to the line. And we couldn't get the play off. Damn. That was bad clock management. I got to throw that ball away. That just sucks. We take over with a minute left in the 3rd. Alright, 3rd and 2. We tied the ball game up. Here we go. See if we can take a lead here. X is open. I'm just sitting down with that. I'm not risking it. Looks like we're starting the 4th quarter with a field goal to maybe take the lead here. This isn't going to be easy, but I think that's good. Don't push it. The wind pulled it. Oh my god. That was to take the lead. We can't mess up opportunities like that. Hey, we're back though. We're at the 28. We can score again. Georgia State's leaving the door wide open for us to come into this game. B's open. It's a good ball. That's a touchdown. There we go, up 21-0. Alright, take over, 3-minute drill. At our own 25, 21-21. See if we can get down the field and win this game. Alright, good 3-yard run. I don't like being forced to pass, but I don't really feel like we can run the ball very well. That corner route is maybe open. That's a tough catch. I would love for him to come down with that, but... Alright, we can't go 3 and out here. That was not the route I thought he was running. I just sold this game. Wow. Alright, they're having me come right back in to try and fix my issues. I can't make that throw. I thought he was running underneath route. And he comes down with that. That was my zone too. Alright, 2nd and 2. We gotta get a stop here. We can't let them train this clock. Come on, get it. Can nobody tackle him? Excuse me? And he's down at the 1. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, if they're going to score, at least let them score quick. Give us a chance to get down the field. Direct snap. And he just breaks the tackle. Sick. Down 28-21. Got about 2 minutes left to get down the field and score. Alright, I don't want to think too far ahead, but I definitely think we're going for 2 if we end up scoring here. That corner route's open. That's not a good... You gotta lead him. Ah, that sucks. And he's gonna return this. Man, dude, the corner route was wide open. And he just... Why would you throw the inside shoulder? That's so frustrating. It's just not a good throw. Now we gotta get a pick here. We have to. Or force a fumble. It's a big hit. I'm not calling a timeout yet, because we might need it. We might need him to get an onside and then use our timeouts. Alright, another big hit here. Never mind, we'll just completely miss. Man, that's so upsetting. We were right in this game, and then I just make... The one was a bad read, but... I don't know. I don't think that second one was a bad read. I think that was just a bad throw by Olsen. We're just not getting any separation. There's nobody open. I mean, these deep routes just don't work. We don't have the speed for it. I mean, I might just have to throw one up to Williamson here and pray he burns his man. Hey, he might have. No, he's right on his hip. Damn. I mean, I think I just have to do it again. I mean, what is there to lose? Alright, that's ball game. Damn, we had this game. We don't even have the time to run a Hail Mary. That's so sad. Hey, great catch. Wish we could have got that earlier. Man, that was a frustrating game. We were right in that. We gave up 24 points in the 4th quarter. I know it's kind of my fault, but like I don't blame that second pick on me. That corner route was wide open, and we were going to drive down that field. And it was just, he threw it too inside. He allowed the corner to get right back into it. Not how you wanted to go out with that game. We really had a chance there. Hopefully we'll get some good recruiting news to end this episode. We did not get any new recruits after last week, but we are first on everybody's board except one singular 2-star, which hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look like we're far off from getting him, so hopefully that can change soon. Next episode, we will be playing against San Jose State. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace.